moment to show up on the actual stream. There we go. Yeah, good to full screen. And things are happening.
And there they go.
Yeah, we've started. All right.
And we start with our usual Cirrus station.
Yeah. Man, I'm so happy that I cut that out in rando.
Agreed. Not my favorite part of the run, and a very technical part of the run as you're trying to get out.
Exactly, yeah. It's, yeah, a good little warm-up. It's, yeah, one everyone has done. Let's see. I don't think any of the runners are going to go for killing Ridley here.
No, 100 shots, that's way too much time. It doesn't make sense for the speed run. And it gains you, again, absolutely nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Drops the container for a second and picks it back up. It is worthless. But, yeah.
Pretty good sync here, though, right now.
Yeah, we have some sync. Nice. Yeah. Both streams are synced up as well, and wow. Let's see if we have synced exit of series. There's a couple rooms left.
Looks like Kishumo got sniped by one of the steams.
No.
Just put him a little bit behind.
Okay.
And
barely.
JD just a little bit ahead, not much.
Yeah. It's a good start. It's yeah, still very, very close.
And as we said, these two seem to both be new route runners. JD has a PB of 43.22, a very good PB. Kishumo has a PB of 47.59. So even though there's a 4-minute difference, anything can happen in a run like this to make up that time.
Definitely. There's still some very scary parts in the game, especially with new routes. And yeah, they'll have to all do it in the race. But let's see. Here we are finally on the planet Zebus.
Yep. In a moment, we'll see if either of them uses Moonfall.
Yeah. Indeed. I think Kishumo is. At least that room over there, and yeah, JD as well.
Both with very nice Moonfall.
Yeah. And basically it's sync again. Yeah, Kishumo had a bit more falls. Yeah, those damn pits.
Those falls happen.
Yeah. Okay. Like in the good old Metroid 1 area, going left for your mothball.
Fun fact with that left area, a lot of early original Metroid runners got screwed up by the fact you had to go left before you go right. That was a very new thing at the time.
Yeah,
exactly. Didn't do that before Metroid.
That's yeah, what started it all. Good old open areas.
Spent a lot of hours in my childhood playing the original Metroid.
Yeah.
Get lost, nice. Getting unlost, getting lost again.
It's as a child, a friend of mine had it, so I played it sparingly. Never got that super far. It was way too hard to play like once in a while. Yeah. Later on, though, I've learned the game. I've been in a Big 20, and that actually had Metroid 1 in it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. We've got their missiles and time for the climb. Looks like just
JD was a very nice ledge grab climb, and apparently he was actually the first one to do this, from what I've been told. He can correct me if I'm wrong about that, but that's what I've heard. It wasn't actually him at the start, it was actually JD. Huh. Also with the ledge grab.
Okay. Yeah, things are going fine. And on towards their first boss. Well, second boss, first real boss.
First one that they actually have to kill.
Yeah.
Unless one of them is sneaking in a PAL cartridge in there and wants to go for the skip.
Yeah. That has his own problems, I doubt it.
So I've heard.
Yeah. I got one of those, but yeah. Not used it for speedrunning. There we go. Good old bomb Terizo. JD got him down. And so does Kishumo.
And JD getting out there with a full complement of missiles, which is super useful.
Yep, very nice. I think those 5 missiles will be pretty good. I should still need them. Kishumo gonna have to pick up 2 missiles somewhere. Probably won't be that hard. Oh, I said that JD uses wasted some missiles. Things have switched around, but now they're back at 5.
Interesting that JD is choosing to damage boost through the space pirates here. That's usually an indication of going old route. We'll see what he actually does. Whereas you'll notice Kishumo is missiling him. Yeah. Every bit of energy mattering when you're going to face Phantoon with 1 E-tank and no suit.
Yeah. At least any percent, they might go for safeties. Who knows? First, the first real speed trick of every Super Metroid speedrunner. Oh, and JD failing the mock ball, but and again. That gives Kishumo a bit of time to catch up. Actually taking the lead.
And he gets that mock ball in that 3rd try.
Yeah. So, yeah, a little bit of lead change. By, like, frames at this point. A bit more than frames.
Half an item pickup, in fact.
Yeah. Basically. Right. Onwards towards Pink Green Star. Getting past the bomb wall. Both grabbing a missile here.
Never hurts to have a little bit of extra ammo.
Yeah.
Not even like 1/3 of an item fanfare separates these runners right now. It's awesome.
Nice. That's speed sync. Amazing. Yeah. Getting close to the moment of truth. If we'll actually both be doing new route. Probably, but we'll see. It's gonna be in Red Tower, of course, where they choose to go up or down. Up being new route and old route being down. Let's see, JD got back into the lead and is seeming to go down.
He's going down. Interesting.
Yeah, Kishumo going up.
So we're gonna see an old route versus new route after all.
Yeah. That's interesting. Although it is a lot safer, and in a tournament match that makes a lot of sense.
There aren't too many runners that do new route that didn't at some point do old route.
Yeah. Yeah, most stick to the same, but yeah, JD is just like, hey, screw early Phantoon. Let's not do that. And yeah.
Well, in the CWJ, we saw last night an instance of Lynx having to take a few tries to get over that moat, and that can really cost you time if you don't get that right away.
Yeah, that moat trick, I cannot do that.
I
Luckily for Rando, you hardly need it.
I think I have about 10% success rate on the CWJ, so.
Oh, that is, yeah, very awful.
JD entering his trade fight.
Yep. Let's see if we'll get this great stand-up glitch. No. Looks like Great is not standing up today. Good job.
Just tells him to sit right down.
Yeah. Okay, Kishumo coming up on that CWJ. Let's see how he does.
No, I'm not. I don't think he has it. We'll see if he switches to the bomb jump strategy.
Yeah. He does.
Also a very difficult trick to perform.
Yeah. I forgot about the bomb jumping was the thing for a second. Yeah. Go do like multiple bomb jumps.
And he gets a second try. Nicely done.
Nice. Okay. Very nice. So, yeah. He's into the wreck ship area.
Meanwhile, JD says, I don't need that extra crate E-tank. I'm just going to go straight to my high jump boots.
Yeah.
That's an extra safety that some runners will pick up, but it costs a little bit of time.
Yeah.
A couple of door transitions in this and fanfare.
Yes. I'd get it, but if I do it any percent, I'd get a lot more items. That's would be a duck route.
For me to win in any percent would take a few deaths from the other players.
Yeah, for me.
This is why I'm not. This is why I'm only commentating this tournament, not actually participating.
Same here. Same here. It's yeah. Not all that good, and especially any percent is scary. Like, there's a lot of things he can wrong.
Kishumo entering his Pantoon fight, his energy is really good.
Yeah, basically max. Yep, starting at Dopplers. Put some missiles in there. Final phase. That was a very nice fast open. Thank you, Fantoon. Oh, he's not dead yet. No. Should be very close though, he's so red. Yeah,
And
there goes Fantoon.
Nice.
Wow. Kishumo lost like 70-ish health, less than that during the fight. Really good. Yeah, meanwhile JD just defend, getting up towards the speed booster. Yeah, we'll have that in a moment. Well, Kishumo gets to go through the direct ship and go towards his gravity suit.
Okay, to answer a couple questions, yes, they are taking different routes. Just Defend is doing old route, whereas Kishumo is doing new route. And honestly, I actually don't know why they call those Dopplers, because it doesn't really look like the Doppler effect I learned in physics. But Super Metroid has a lot. If somebody in chat could answer that question, I would very appreciate that.
There's a link to Doppler effect. I think the idea is to overlap the missiles, and I think Doppler effect also has to do with overlapping, sort of. I think that's about it.
Very nice attic for Kishumo.
Yeah.
JD getting his early wave beam. That was the first sequence break I ever learned, was getting that wave beam early.
Yeah, true. That's just some wall jumps, and that's very doable.
Saves a ton of time over the quote-unquote intended route, which takes you all the way. Get your power bombs, get your grapple beam, then come back and use wave beam.
Luckily, if you know Super Metroid for a bit, you hardly ever need the grapple beam. Like in this room where Kishumo is right now. The bowling room. Just go through it.
Only taking damage from 2 spike hits. Done very
Yeah.
optimally.
Very nice job.
Now he can take a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Time to check his Twitter or whatever.
Yeah, shout outs to Christopolo.
Yeah, shout out to Chrissy.
JD in the meantime leaving Norfair.
Yeah,
He'll head up to Fantoon.
exactly. And yeah, with his various suits next to E-Tank, he'll have a much easier fight. Not a completely free fight though, but for just a fan, it'll probably be fine.
Fantoon is not free unless you're playing a rando and you fight him last with about 70 tanks, both suits, and full beam combo.
And then there's still the sunrise surprise if you're unlucky. So yeah. Yeah, JD going up to Red Tower now, the pivotal point in the game, and Kishumo just about to go down it.
Very nice hero shot in Red Tower. Very well done.
Yeah, nice.
Just missing the high five there.
Yeah, because Kishumo had to go sit in the plant for a moment. Oh well.
And we'll see if Kishumo chooses to do Ridley next or Kraid next.
Yeah.
Doing Ridley next is a little bit faster because if nothing else, you'll have speed booster to go through Kraid's lair. On the other hand, it's definitely not safer. Definitely safer to do Kraid first. So we'll see which way he chooses to do.
Yeah. And with his gravity suit, he has all the fire, stopping effects anyway. So it's a popular rando where you actually need Varia for the heated rooms. So he could go anywhere. But when you're here, though, you kind of have to go towards the grade. That's what I think.
And JD going for the full ocean fly, but not quite getting it. So do a second spark here.
Yeah, good enough. Kishumo going down. Okay.
Going for maximum danger and maximum efficiency.
Yeah.
Be curious to see if he does any safety saves.
Yeah.
Picks up his E-Tank. He did pick up his Spazer. In New Route, you want to have that Spazer for the Ridley fight.
Yeah.
Try and do that without, because he's not going to pick up Plasma Beam. By then, not going to. The amount of time it takes does not save you.
Yeah. Not enough ammo to kill Ridley outright, so. Well. Something like that.
A couple of nice X-Vectors to start out Fantoon.
Nice. That's the better part about Old Route. You can do those X-Vectors. And there goes Fantoon in like 2 rounds. Nice.
Very, very nice Fantoon.
Really good fight. Wow.
Kishumo is going to pick up that Ice Beam. He'll have this will complete his beam combo.
Yeah.
.60 Ridley is difficult, but still in the realm of very doable. Not like when you go to, say, a low percent run where you're going 200 shots with just Ice Beam.
Oh, no,
Oh,
that's
very nice reverse mock ball out of the ice area.
nice. And, yeah, on towards the cathedral. And some of the hoppers for drops. Turner's going the wrong way, basically. At least Kishumo's going towards Ridley now, probably.
Yeah. Zenny, of course you want them to go to Ridley first, Mr. RBO.
The new route. Alright.
Shout outs to Shiny Zenny for his sub 100 RBO
Wow.
record.
That's insane. Damn.
The new route, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, JD doing a nice little spark at bowling.
And now he gets to
Seven
take a
melt.
little bit of a break.
Yeah. Well, Kishumo just picks up the speed booster. So finally he can go fast. Although he's been going pretty fast. Yeah, but that ammo and move on. JD getting his gravity suit. Let's see. Yeah. JD going back down. Kishumo picking up his wave beam.
Now he's completed his beam combo. I seem to have forgotten about wave beam when I said that earlier.
Oh, yeah. It's the difficulty about two streams with different routes. And there's no tracker either. How are we gonna deal with this? Oh well, I think we'll manage.
Could be worse. My first commentary was a 4-way full randomizer with no tracker. So
yeah, oh yeah, ouch.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I've done one of those as well. That's tough work. Really.
Kishumo's doing the sort of almost the other forgotten highway. We don't see this very often outside of new route. It's a little bit quicker.
The back way into Ridley or towards Lower Norfair, basically.
The route
depends on where you're coming from.
Yeah, the route the developers intended you to get up to the other side of Bubble Mountain.
Yeah. You can use that to go towards Lower Norfair here.
Kishumo going for his gravity jump.
Oh, yeah.
Very nicely done.
Got it. Nice.
The way you do that.
Yeah.
So to do the gravity jump, what he has to do is you want to pause, and right after you pause, you want to start that jump before the screen goes away. Take off that gravity suit, and the game, for whatever reason, allows you to jump a little bit further that way, avoiding the lava dive. In this case, lava dive without gravity suit, which would be very, very dangerous.
Yeah. It's doable. It's a weird timing, but it's doable. Yeah, meanwhile, just defend nearly at Botfoon. That I forgot Ultra Out went into Meridia first. But of course, got to get it grapple beam, the plasma beam before you head down to Italy. Yeah, and there goes Botfoon.
JD will want to pick up this E-Tank because most likely he'll be using Shine Sparks to kill Dragon, having that extra energy for that fight.
Yeah.
Very useful indeed.
Oh, that's my baggage. Back in a moment.
Okay. Meanwhile, Kishumo making worse for him. About to say making it look easy, but then he gets sniped a little by that last space pirate. 28 energy. Gotta be very careful here to not get hit. See if he goes for a save or perhaps the Firefly E. Nope, not going for the Firefly E-Tank. Gotta be very careful with these key hunters now. Oh, very close. Taking it nice and slow. And I like this. He's taking that save with 28 energy. A lot of bad things can happen. Nice little bomb spread to get through those blocks a little faster. Meanwhile, JD in his Dragon fight. And Dragon is down. But no blue suit. Kishumo still very, very low on energy. If you can get through those space pirates, he'll be able to get a nice refill here. Get through the ninja pirates, so to speak. Very nicely done those Shine Sparks. And he's got a little more health now. Meanwhile, JD picking up his space jump. And he'll go pick up his plasma beam. Kishumo doing a little bit of farming before his Ridley fight, now entering his Ridley fight. Ridley here will take 60 charge ice wave phaser shots. He may choose to use some of his super missiles. Super missiles give double damage, so for every super missile he chooses to use will count as 2 of his charge shots. Yeah, and Zenny pointing out not starting with an X Factor, which a lot of runners will do, especially in the new route Ridley fight. Meanwhile, JD picking up his plasma beam. And there we go. Kishumo firing off his super missile. Ridley should be close to dead by now. Oh, and he is done. Nicely done. Let's see if he chooses to pick up the E-Tank. Like he's already setting up for some X Factors with Botwoon, though. Interesting that he'll use him there, not at the Ridley fight. And he does pick up the E-Tank. I think that's smart. Doesn't cost you too much time to pick that up. And it's a free refill at a very dangerous point in the game. Without Plasma Beam and Screw Attack, getting out of Lower Norfair is very, very tricky. Yeah, to answer the question in chat about who's ahead, I am not sure who is ahead. It's really close. Both have had very clean routes, but they're different routes. So we'll see what happens as they get closer to syncing up. As JD goes to pick up his ice beam, completing his beam combo. JD will be able to go have a little bit easier time in lower Norfair since he will have plasma beam. And his Ridley fight will be a lot quicker because he'll only need 20 shots as opposed to 60. On the other hand, it will put him much further away from the end of the game when he gets done. Kishumo very nicely using pseudo screws to go through the Namihe heads. One last difficult part getting through these T-100s. This is by no means free, especially with that plasma beam to kill them. And he does it with no problem whatsoever. And he is out of Norfolk.
Yeah. Hey, I'm back. And, well, people are already getting out of Lower Warfare and into Lower Warfare.
Yep.
Wow. So, nice. That's... We're just getting pretty close. Kishumo getting out. Lower Warfare probably still has Meridia to do. Just defense already in Lower Warfare, and only Ridley to go. Okay.
Looking at a very, very nice finish to this race.
Yeah.
Like I said before, it's hard to say who's in the lead right now. So.
Yeah. Definitely. And I had a phone conversation. I had a package that was supposed to be delivered an hour ago. Was delivered just now. Yay.
Packages delivered on time. That I don't know about where you're at. That never happens here in the States. So.
Usually they are on time. That's it differs. It's too hot for it to be on time, really.
Right, and I almost forgot because I still have to fight Craig, so that makes it even closer.
Yeah. Huh.
They need speedrunners to deliver my Amazon. That sounds like a great idea.
Exactly. That's a good idea.
So that's a great one from chat.
Yeah. Speedrun a delivery and get your highest time. Get world record.
Thank you, Real Monk. I like that one.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, JD going into his Ninja Pirates.
Kishumo having a little bit of problems with grade and taking the extra time.
Having no problem at all.
Stand up.
Oh,
he does stand up.
Kishumo gets to stand up. Meanwhile, JD having a very good Ninja Pirate fight with the charge beam.
Nice.
Ready to go into his Ridley fight.
What do you even do when Great stands up? Well, yeah, you fight him. That's how I usually do it, actually.
Me as well.
Before.
Not on purpose, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kishumo get his Varia suit. Meanwhile, JD and Ridley. Firing a lot of charge shots, but should be fine.
See just how much quicker Ridley can go with that extra ammo with the plasma beam instead of the phaser beam.
Yeah.
And Ridley is down. And his energy looks real good, so he says, I don't need that extra energy tank.
Yeah.
be interesting to see if JD chooses to do any saves before his Mother Brain fight. We've seen a few unfortunate events happen at Mother Brain, and those can be costly.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Got to have those missiles even. Yeah, Kishumo is now on his way to the shrimp. So I think with this, it's probably safe to say that JD is ahead.
I would say just by a bit. But this is Super Metroid. Anything can and does happen.
Definitely.
And certainly getting out of Lower North is a lot easier with that plasma beam, but it's by no means free.
No, exactly. There's still those pesky key hunters. He gets past them. Yeah, he does.
Very nice one round pop.
And yeah, nice. Kishumo getting his 4th E-Tank.
His energy is pretty good before that, but having that little bit of extra energy for that Dragon fight.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Because chain damage is a thing.
Also a little bit more HP for during the Mother Brain fight. Also never bad.
And not quite the full.
Yeah, close.
Yes, Keku, JD is doing old route. We were led to believe that he was a new route guy, but
apparently not.
Apparently not today.
Seems to be working out for him though. It's just so much safer. Ooh.
Oh, one of those particles still going.
Yeah, that's annoying. But okay. It's gone. Go on, Dragon.
Looks like he's still not quite down.
No. And there goes the
go. And gets the blue suit.
Yeah. Is he gonna drive for a spark suit? Doesn't look like it.
And he'll gravity jump his way out of here.
No, yeah.
That blue suit. He's not going to pick up space jump. He's not going to pick up plasma beam.
Yeah.
And now we know for sure that JD is a bit ahead.
Yeah.
He's all the way on his way to Torian.
It's a couple of minutes, but it looks like. Kishumo getting the return halfie, at least.
And with that full beam combo that JD has, it'll be a much faster Torian for him when he gets to Mother Brain. Again, 20 shots instead of 60.
Yeah. So it seems in the bag, but yeah, he still has to finish it. We're not there yet.
No, not by a long shot. And with only 3 energy tanks, energy tanks, all it takes is one ketchup beam.
Yeah, exactly.
Hit him and.
Also, ammo count's not that much, and Mother Brain 1 can trip people up still.
That can happen.
Yeah. Do not want to miss much there.
JD practicing his infinite bomb jumping
Hey.
as he waits for the cutscene to play out. And that is an interesting question that came up in chat. Will JD save before Mother Brain?
Yeah. Also, I'm getting a bit of lag.
Oh, there we go.
It's back. Okay. Shame because we can't really see what Justifin is doing with his Metroid rooms. It seems he's going through them really fast. Come on. And the grouping starts in the final room. We think.
Well, it looks like a good start to the grouping strats there.
Yeah, and he's through there, so it probably worked.
Let's see if he can get his baby skip here.
Yeah. A very tough trick. And meanwhile, Kishumo made his way out of the place and he's closing up on Torian. Come on, JD.
Oh, one more. And he gets the baby skip. Very nicely done.
Baby skip gotten. Nice.
Meanwhile, Kishumo in the waiting area.
Yep. JD actually taking a save before Mother Brain.
I like that play. I really like that he took that save there. He's
yeah. It's just so much safer.
He has a save in Norfair, but that would put him way, way far back.
Exactly. And getting his Zeptide skip. Let's see if we can hit the ammo here. Probably. Two missiles left. Perfect.
And now it'll be 60 shots. Nope,
yep.
Sorry, JD's got plasma. It's only 20 shots.
No, yeah. You're right.
Remember who's running which route.
Yeah.
A lot easier when the routes are being run and as opposed to at the end.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, JD got dodge. He can't take much hits here. That ketchup, that will ruin his day.
And he's through. Very nicely done.
Nice.
At this point, barring something very strange, this should be it's basically his race to lose.
Definitely.
Not a whole lot of dying to Mother Brain 3 or to escape.
Yeah.
Although I suppose there's a...
Maybe he'll try to save the animals.
I actually think he probably has enough time to do that and still win, but
yeah.
I don't think he's going there.
Probably. But who knows? He might have not have done it in a while and not know where it is anymore. That could change the race. I doubt that somehow, but could be possible.
See if Kishumo can get his baby skip.
Go on, Kishumo. Go on, frames. He
obviously got it.
Yeah. Didn't see most of it, but he went through the door and had full health. So he must have had it. Shimon not going for the save. Nope. But he has an extra tank.
He's got that extra E-tank for safety. He knows he's behind.
Yeah. You can take like one ketchup hits probably. That makes things a lot safer. However, he has to hit a whole lot more, so we'll see.
No, and actually, he's the one that has the save in Northford. Just JD didn't save at all, from what I remember. But that would put him way far back. We'll take Kishumo 60 shots.
Yeah, this will be battle. And JD getting his time bomb set. Yeah, stay safe, Kishumo. It's like they're lagging. They are lagging, but not at the same times. It's weird.
It's very odd.
Yeah.
Nice behemoth. Nice behemoth spark from JD.
Definitely. And there comes the catch-up, so there's not much more left. Like 25% of her health. Ish.
Yeah, if you ever lose count of your shots, that's a key moment when that catch-up starts. You only have a quarter left, so in this case, 15.
Yeah.
And Just Defend has done with an official SRL time of 46:26. GG.
GG, Just Defend. That's a pretty good time.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. Like for all drought as well. That's amazing.
Very good time.
Yeah.
Kishumo, meanwhile, about to get to Mother Brain 3.
Yeah. He'll still be sub 50 probably.
He's got a shot at that, maybe.
Gonna be close. Maybe.
I'd say closer to 50, 51.
Yeah, the cutscene takes so long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those darn cutscenes.
Yeah. Takes forever. If it was like Rando with the shortened times, then it could have happened.
Yeah, exactly.
But oh well. I'm more used to that nowadays. Yeah.
Let's check and see if we have time for interviews.
Yeah, nice. Yeah.
As I do not know what is going on Speed Gaming after us. See if I can find out.
Me neither.
Got the schedule. Looks like there's nothing on Speed. Oh, the next Speed Gaming 2 is a 2:30 Super Metroid match. We'll have to see who that's with in just a second.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Kishumo making quick work of Mother Brain 3. About to enter his escape.
Yep.
And in
yeah,
fact,
that sub 50 is gone. Unless you can do this in a minute.
That would be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But yes,
the
next race at 3:30 Eastern, we actually have a four-way race between Maniacal 42 and Magoo, and then between Stephcat and Left Turn.
Nice. Good old four ways. Always a lot of fun. Yeah. Sure, we're getting there. See what sort of spark he does. Failed being a spark.
Did that spark a little bit too early?
Yeah. I'm gonna try again though with the normal one on the left side. And that works. Also, Deer Force. Are we still doing Deer Force?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
Let's see if he goes. Kishumo, is he going to save the animals? As we've.
No, he's down there.
He went down, but I don't think there was. I don't think
Taunt
there was
the
enough time
animals.
for him to go all the way down. So.
Yeah. Or
Wait, he's
taunt
going the wrong way.
viewers.
He's going
Taunt
there.
force.
And going back.
Again with the taunts. No, and he's going in
Oh,
there.
there he goes. Save those animals.
And the spark there. Good
Tries
job,
to get the spark out. Oops it.
Having some fun there. And yeah.
Why not? When you know you've already lost, you might as well have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Still a very nice run.
Yeah. Very good. And
Oh,
that is still having more fun. Never mind. Oh, he's going to go in there with suit. Or not. You're gonna launch into space himself.
there he goes. And Kishumo has done with an official SRL time of 51:21. GG Kishumo.
GG. It's yeah. It's some really nice runs. Yeah. Yeah, Kishumo says in chat he lost an eternity at Crate, saved twice in Lower Norfair. Was in the net pretty solid. Yeah. I agree with that.
Yep,
That's
very nice
run. Yeah. And just doing the new route in a tournament, that's scary stuff. He did it.
Now, kudos to anybody that goes new route. It may be faster, but it's a lot more difficult.
Exactly.
So many more places that bad things can happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that's why Japan went old route, just because it's so much safer. That it worked out for him.
Yeah, most of the runners in this tournament are doing old route for a reason. Just say.
I would do so too. Very well. I do a duck route, which would be even slower. I'd probably pick up like 70 times, something like that. Oh, well.
My old route tends to add supers and e-tanks.
Yeah.
That Ridley fight and that Zeb skip that I'm very, very bad at. Okay. We'll just let the credits run here.
Yeah.
Anyone wants to come in?
Yeah. Is there an interview going on? Or do we have time for it? Yeah. Cyclone did not answer. Just defend doesn't feel like it.
Okay, so we're not going to have any interviews. So that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. And thanks for playing. Should have muted the mic there.
And a reminder that in just, let's see, let me get this right so I don't do this, at 3:30 Eastern time, so it's about an hour and a half from now. I get my time zones correct. We have that four-way race between Maniacal and Magoo on the one end and Steph Cad and Left Turn on the other end. That'll also be on Speed Gaming too. And then at 8 o'clock tonight, we have Nintoaster versus Left Turn.
Okay.
Also should be a very nice. That will be on. See if I can find the channel for that. It's not on the spreadsheet.
Might be filled in then later.
Yeah, that channel is TBD still. So look for that tonight. And then tomorrow we have 5 races going on.
Nice.
Oh, actually, one is kind of tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So for most of us today, for
Right.
most of you in the States today, we
Yeah.
have Casanode versus Un Chavo.
Hey.
And then 4 other matches going on tomorrow. It's right in a row, 7, 8, and 9 p.m. So
Yeah, that's gonna be a busy day tomorrow.
yeah,
That's
very
good.
busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
think
I
we're
believe,
about that.
yep, that'll be all for us. Thank you so much, Captain Duck, for coming in. Both of us coming
Yeah.
in very last minute to commentate this race. Thank you to the runners. If you haven't, go ahead and give both these runners a follow.
Yeah, give them all a follow. It's like the exclamation word
There we
runner.
go.
Oh, you also did it. There we
It's
go.
always a race.
Yeah.
So thank you to the runners. Thank you for Speed Gaming for hosting this tournament.
Yeah.
Without Speed Gaming, we wouldn't be able to do all the tournaments that we do.
Exactly.
And thank you to everybody for watching.
Yeah, and thank you for commentating with me, Tracy.
Well, thank you,
It's
Captain
been
Duck.
fun.
It was an absolute pleasure.
Yeah, it was fun.
So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night for wherever you are.
Yeah, and see you next mission.